we are coming into some fall golf. The course is in great shape, and as a result, this rough is getting thick, it's getting heavy, it's getting very difficult to get the club through easily. So in the event that you leave yourself kind of short-sided around the green and you need to have a shot where you can get this ball to come out a little higher and a little softer, here's a couple tips that I think will really help you. So first thing that I do when I'm setting up for these kind of short-sided greenside shots, I set the club face a little bit open. And when we're talking about setting the club face a little bit open, I don't want you to twist it in your hands so you're not modifying your grip. You are literally spinning this club in your fingers so that your grip stays the same. This allows you to set the club face open while making your normal grip. And when we're talking about open, it's going to look like it goes a little further to the right. With a wedge, it sets it a little more high rather than to the right, but we're not going to head down that path today. So just trust me when I tell you that setting this club face a little more right with a wedge, just with a wedge, will add a loft without changing the direction of the shot too much. That's step one. Step two, and this is a personal preference for me, but I think that it makes a big difference for a lot of players. My trail hand grip, I make weaker. And when we go weaker or stronger, this right hand to go weaker would cover my left thumb more. What this allows me to do is hinge this club more, which will make the club go more up and down. And it's also going to keep this club face from closing as much. If we can get this club coming in with a steeper angle of attack and not closing, it allows this ball to pop out higher and softer. So those are two setup things that I do. So club face a little bit open, right hand grip or trail hand grip a little bit weaker. And then from a swing standpoint, I like to use kind of an alignment stick just as a visual. To me, I'm kind of thinking of this as a finish line. So if I set this up with an alignment stick in line with the golf ball, if you want to hit a shot that ends up coming in higher and softer, if your hands come in with too much shaft lean, that's going to de-loft the club and this ball's automatically going to come out lower and it's going to roll more. Versus, if you're thinking something closer to a flop shot, if this club head gets to the ball before my hands do, this club will come in with more loft. This shot's going to come out higher and softer. So my thought for this swing thought is I'm trying to have the club head win the race. I want the club head to get to the ball before the hands do. And two setups. Grip or club face a little more open and trail hand grip just a little bit weaker. I'm just going to hit a little softy into the bunker here. It's like a little 10-foot shot, nothing too crazy, so I don't need a big swing. And then it's going to be hinge it up, release it down. The ball should pop out very nice and soft. It's going to land soft as well, so you are still going to get some roll. This isn't like a crazy spinning shot or anything like that. But if you're short-sided on the green or you've got something for a steep downslope, this should allow this ball to land softly and kind of gently release towards the hole. Give that a shot. See how it goes.